would your coworkers have the same reaction and questions of you if you say during your lunch break went out and had like a massive, extravagant, delicious hamburger? Hello everybody. I posted recently a vote if you were feeling comfortable running on your lunch break while at work. The majority people said no, they're not, and neither am I. But one of the things about this channel is overcoming barriers. Also, when to find the time to run. So, in the middle of the experiment here, trying to figure out if this works or not, I've decided that I'm gonna try to sneak in a couple miles during my lunch break. And so, with that being said, be just a tiny bit more creative and assertive with my time. I would take this chance to share with you some things that I come up with. Number one, don't really expect too much from these runs because, well, they're probably not gonna be your finest hour or finest half hour. The fact of the matter is, getting out, getting some exercise, and getting some mileage done. Yes, it's training, but at the same time, you're trying to be very assertive with your time, meaning like not really a whole lot of time to warm up, to stretch if your body can handle it, and just kind of setting a pace that's super easy and does not require a lot out of you. I'll admit I'm probably running too fast for that right now, given my speech pattern and breathing pattern, but that's what's happening. Number two, prepare yourself for success when it comes to these runs. When you have an opportunity, you take it, and when that opportunity does present itself, you want to be ready for that. So for me, what that looks like is having shoes and clothes ready to go so that when you do arrive, you can just quickly change into that stuff and go. I did think about bringing this stuff to the office in my bag, changing, like in the bathroom, but there's an element of don't make it weird, right? If you don't have to, if you're in control of that. And also, how many minutes does it take for you to go from your office to your car, change, and be on the road, right? Given that there's no interruptions, I don't know what that looks like for you, but for me, it was just a few minutes. So, go in there, changing, and then when you're done, dry off a little bit, and then change back to your work clothes. I understand that could be different for everybody. There's no cookie cutter method for that. As far as what you're wearing for your work, for me, it's not that much of a hassle to take it off, put on running clothes, and get going. Oh, there you go, 1 mile done. Number three will probably be on the issue of hygiene and professional appearance. I realize that, running of all activities is probably going to get you a little hot, a little sweaty. And, returning to the office like that is not always the best thing. So I'm currently working on this, but I think that, and what I've used in the past is, giving yourself some time to cool down, to dry off, maybe grabbing a paper towel or something like that, and, hitting all the hot spots with maybe a little cold water, some soap, that sort of thing. But I'm familiar that there are companies that make, waterless shower towels or whatever. I've not tried this, but I think back to my military days of being in the field training and only having a few baby wipes, and that was North Texas, so for days on end. I realize two different things, but I think you know what I'm saying. Anyways, tinker with that, experiment with that. If you can build time in for a shower, go ahead. But I do not have access to that. And then finally, number 4, on your lunch break, you're expected to eat, right? Well, maybe. Pleasantly and slowly and chewing properly, maybe not. But I know there's a group of you out there who don't do that, myself included. We wolf our food down as quickly as it arrives. We're very good at making food disappear quickly. Well, you're in luck, because that's exactly what the expectation is here. When you're done, you can go back. If you have time, you can eat quick. If not, I'm sure you can find a snack or something to bring and have it with you. It really doesn't take you 30 minutes. Come on. It doesn't. Just to get out, get some miles done. No big deal, right? Running, no problems. Where the running is the good part, and leading up to it, that's where the challenge is. Having some deodorant and other supplies to quickly freshen up available for you too. Toothpaste helps. Single use toothbrush or the regular one. Word about planning your route when considering a work lunch break run is try to find one that doesn't involve a bunch of crosswalks or bridges or other obstructions for your pace, because you know you're trying to be efficient here and trying to get it done in a semi-timely manner, because you are constrained to time and you want to be back and you don't want to feel pressured. This should be enjoyable. This should be semi-easy. You know, you're not trying to qualify out here, okay? You're just trying to get outside and get some mileage done. The reaction, your coworkers are going to wonder what's going on, especially if you go out in running clothes, come back all hot and sweaty. But let's remember, would your coworkers have the same reaction and questions of you if you say during your lunch break went out and had like a massive, extravagant, delicious hamburger that is definitely going to make you sleepy and tired, right? Probably not, because it's a lunch break. But the moment that a person chooses exercise instead of, you know, the expected thing, that's when you get the eyebrows, guys. So I'm just saying, get ready for some eyebrows, but it's worth it, guys, because the way you feel once you're done here is worth it. All right, hopefully everybody's doing good. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.